So now it's time to talk to Elusive Man.
Wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Right, Kelly.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Right, the Turians.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
This kind of sounds like bullshit.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Yeah, Joker. You're a little too eager. Don't you remember what happened to Normandy SR-1? When the Collector General possesses one of his drones, its defensive and offensive abilities are greatly enhanced. Alright, so... yeah, we're going to be fighting Collectors. I'm going to just take whatever squad, but I'm going to mention a few things. For a soldier, it doesn't really matter a great deal who you take. Miranda's alright. Morden's okay. Kasumi's actually probably the best squad mate, just with improved Flashbang. Otherwise, if you're a biotic, you might want to take Miranda and then either the Assassin or the Justicar, both of whom we do not have. Jacob's okay, he's not great. Jack's okay, but not great. Zaid's useless. Grunt's pretty useless. Garrus isn't so great, but I'll probably end up taking him. This is another mission where respecking into squad cryo ammo might be helpful, but I don't want to spend EZO on that, and I want to get to Commando on Combat Mastery. We'll have to make do with level 1 cryo ammo when necessary, but Inferno Ammo will be pretty good. Garrus, we're pretty much just gonna have to rely on his little low-rank concussive shot for staggers and his sniper rifle skills. Be nice if we had unstable warp, but that's not a huge deal. I mean, really, it doesn't help us all that much unless we were getting warp bombs. Because I wouldn't take heavy warp, just take unstable. So unstable for single target damage does the same amount as just the rank 3. Anyway, our weapons, which we'll upgrade soon, are fine.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
No, that's totally not a trap.
How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Well, Turians have extra weapon damage
Radar
and
scans
passive.
do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing
Well, not
us.
in this game,
I
but
detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
I like how all the windows seem to be lit up on Normandy. They left the door open for us. That was thoughtful.
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Don't really need to worry about fixing their powers so much, since they'll pretty much be able to use Q and E.
You got it.
I just need to make sure all my ammos are right. I'm gonna leave cryo on this probably. Now basically, you can do different missions before this depending on what kind of upgrades you want. I'm not going to go too heavily into that, but a lot of times on Soldier I like to do Assassin for the Viper.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard. If they're still alive.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Oh, this looks nice.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
Oh, it didn't? Make sure to salvage this. Gotta get paid.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God.
Dramatic.
The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I have already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
They've been optimized.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Alright, you probably want to drop a save before going to this terminal. I should have mentioned that before, but now you get your advanced weapon training. Soldier has all of the weapons, except for SMG anyway, so that means you get access to all the tier 2 weapons for each class. So, first up, let's talk about the Revenant. Unleashes a storm of deadly high-velocity slugs, less accurate than an assault rifle, but has a high ammo capacity and deals much more damage. Effective against armor, shields, and barriers. Upgrades the Vindicated battle rifle. This custom-made machine gun features technology not widely available, protected against replication by sophisticated fabrication rights management technology. Only the richest and most powerful warlords can afford this weapon. Basically, it's got a 1.4x multiplier to armor and 1.2 multiplier to shields and barriers. It's got a huge ammo capacity, and this is the closest thing you can get to running through the entire game with a single weapon. In general, it's probably my favorite weapon on the soldier. As far as the advanced training goes, there's really little reason to take the other two most of the time unless you have the Matic. The Matic is pretty much the only thing that might rival it. Mainly because the Matic's a little overpowered with time dilation. It's an excellent choice, a good all-around weapon, especially if you pair it with the Viper, then you're practically unstoppable. The M98 Widow. Accurate and deadly anti-material, misspelled, rifle. Effective against armor, shields, and barriers, upgrades the Viper. That's debatable, by the way. Weighing in at 39 kilos, the Widow anti-material, misspelled again, rifle is primarily used by sniper teams and assault missions against armored vehicles or Krogan. While kinetic barriers offer effective protection on vehicles, the kind generated by conventional military field generators are far too weak against the Widow. The Widow was never designed to be carried and fired by a human, so who was it designed to be carried by? Although this modified model can be carried, no ordinary human could fire it without shattering an arm. Crazy flavor text again, basically another excuse for why you can't equip this on the whole team. As far as this goes, Widow's Soldier isn't so bad. It's pretty good paired with the Matic, or even with the Vindicator if you're just have base game weapons. You'll pretty much be resigned to long range fighting. But, I mean, you can use the Widow up close if you want to power reload or reload cancel, but it's a little bit tricky. And it's debatable who's actually superior, the Widow Soldier or the Widow Infiltrator, but power reloading with Incinerate's actually quite good on the Infiltrator. I'm not a big fan of Widow Soldier. I've played it before, but it's not really my cup of tea. Partly because of the Viper. It's so good, and I enjoy using Viper. Let's get to the Claymore. We saw this on Grunt. Very rare Krogan shotgun, deals high damage at short range, less effective at long range. Effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. Yeah, it's got a 1.25x multiplier to all defense layers. Upgrades the Scimitar assault shotgun. Claymore is a human design, but only used by Krogan since the kickback from a single shot is enough to break a human's arm. Its large slugs are effective against armored targets. Protected by sophisticated fabrication rights management technology, this weapon is nearly impossible to reproduce and is prohibitively expensive. So it's a good thing one was laying around, and I've known for a while that I was going to pick this, so there we go. Now we've got a boomstick. And in fact, it says boom on it. That's why it's written out as 300M. Only bad thing is we get to redo all of our ammo. I thought you had to, but I guess not. Doop. So like I said, you probably want to save before that terminal, but I wasn't thinking about it. And my mouse wheel fails me again. I was gonna take the Claymore no matter what, and I don't need to evaluate which weapon I like the best. You can switch weapons here if you need to.
Look on the ceiling. More of those strange pods.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
More money. Don't forget about this terminal. There's an upgrade here.
Now what's this?
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie analysis on this ship?
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Now the Claymore is best with reload canceling, so you want to get proficient with that if you're going to take the Claymore. Also, since you can't reload single-shot weapons under Adrenaline Rush, our playstyle is going to have to be modified a little bit.
This is unbelievable.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop.
Speculation, Garrus. Plus, that's crazy talk. Anyway.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the Collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
I agree. Now, for this mission, honestly, I think Adept's one of the best characters for this mission, but a lowly soldier with no Viper. At least we've got the Claymore.
I'm setting up a bridge between you and the Collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
The password is password. Wait, I know this.
Data
It's a
mining progress,
Unix
Shepard.
system. Oh, no boxes though. Joker, what button do you press?
That can't be good.
Thanks for your analysis.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Dun dun dun. Dramatic Akbar. There'll be sounds on platforms. You can freeze them with stasis or drone, and then when the platform moves, they fall to their death.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
Oh, we can't take a nap, Garrus. We don't have the luxury of stasis, but we've got another trick.
Connection reestablished.
Put the squad in the cover up here. With luck, the Scion
Then
will
you better
kill
get
him.
it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
It'd be nice if we had another biotic upgrade, because I don't think Miranda's warp will completely strip him.
Hostiles! Engaging!
I'm on it!
41% complete.
This guy will probably turn into Harbinger, which isn't not a big deal.
Now let's finish you off!
You will not stop me.
Here, have a flashbang, Harvey.
The dead are useless.
That's our little lame trick that we're gonna use. And then he'll follow us around like a little puppy.
Result. Attack.
Yeah, give me some shields, damn you. You like my Claymore?
I'll take 100 the shot. Will replace it.
Here, have another one. I need to come up here.
You bet!
You don't want to get too close, but we want to keep moving sideways. Yeah, too close like that.
We'll put them down. Easy enough?
Grab that for ammo.
Get us out of here.
I don't know what Harvey's doing, but see if we can refresh that. And we'll elbow him.
Attacking target!
Run.
Here we go! I'm on it!
Alright, so yeah, we kind of lamed Harbinger with Flashbang, but stasis on the Scions is very helpful. Need to grab our clips, and that's about it. So
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
It's not in the budget.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Can't
we don't have
worry
time to
about
throw
it
blame
now.
around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
No, the commander's right. There
There's
must
some
be
great
some other
camera work
explanation.
here.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is
I
powering
don't
up.
know what that
You
was
need to
all
get out
about.
of there before their weapons come online.
I don't remember
We're
ever
losing
seeing
another
that.
Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Should just stop here.